I wish to go to Algeria. Algeria? Why? That's how the conversation would go in my land of phantasmagoria. I'd spend most of my time in Algiers, the capital city, then maybe a trip down to Tipaza to see the ruins. Oh, how about Oran? Oh, sure, a week in Oran. I'd be going in search of this man. He's one of those cool cats. You'll like him. His life was filled with odd circumstances. Unimaginable, really. Some people would say he is somewhat controversial. Got a lot of friends who admire his work. And then a few enemies too. This is where he was born and grew up. The city of Algiers. Lost his dad to the First World War when he was just a year. And his mom, she had a speech impediment. And so, some scholars say, and I love the way they put it, his experience of parental love must have been dominated by silence. He's a kid who must have had so many questions and so few answers. And so, did he find it? Wait. You remember how I was saying? Odd circumstances, lots of friends, and a few enemies too. Here's a little clip by Viggo Mortensen narrating an experience of his time in Paris. He had found an old bookstore on the banks of the Seine. He sees what he thinks is a first edition Camus, The Myth of Sisyphus. Funny story.
Before, when I was walking along the river and all those booksellers, and I found this. I think it was like a first edition paperback. It was pretty messed up. I think it was The Myth of Sisyphus, and I thought, oh, that's great. And I wanted, and the guy goes, I said, oh, not for sale. You want to buy this? And, well, I'm just thinking about it. How much is it? Why you want to buy this? Well, I'm interested. I admire the author. How much is it? Why you want to buy this? You know nothing. You people you come from wherever you come from, and you think that Camus is great. And you're just tired. I was like furious. He's like, the revolution. You want to give it to me? No. Walked away. Food. And this is still happening.
What a good laugh. And so, Albert Camus, of course, he needs no introduction. He was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize for Literature at age 43, and then dies at age 46. Car crash. There's just one other thing. 2 years after his death, Algeria gains its independence. During his life, because of his profession, his vocation, and his identity, there was numerous times he had to take a position, offer a point of view on the politics of the day. Some people agreed, and some didn't. To me, I think he never got a chance, an opportunity to set the record straight, which would have happened after the war. But you do get the impression, while reading him, that he didn't really care about being misunderstood, or at least I get that impression. I think he was a guy who believed that during tough times, you'd have to take a position. You cannot sit on the fence. And so, he did. I was thinking, he'd be a good project. His life, his work, and how they all connect together. The way I see it, it'll be fun. It'll be easy. He was a truth seeker, a researcher of human freedoms. Human freedoms. There is no such thing, some folks would say. And I tend to agree. But if the topic was under consideration, the two words that come to me, like an odd couple in a relationship, emancipation and hegemony, this dance of power, each in its struggle for dominance. Muddy waters. Could you say it like that? Perhaps. I just don't think that I could handle it. Don't fall apart on me tonight. Yesterday's just a memory. Tomorrow's never what it's supposed to be. And I need you, yeah.